Yo. Alright, so we transferred. I don't think I was streaming when I did it, but I found a good place. I transferred to Missouri State. I was running into some issues with the Nebraska roster. Let's just take a look. We went way down in overall. Dylan Raiola graduated. I think he graduated a year before. I don't remember. Not a great quarterback. They still have a running back. Not great receivers. The line was not great. And the defense wasn't very good either. I actually really like this Missouri State team. And we've got an amazing quarterback. I think he's hurt for like a week or two or something. He's a 94. We have a 69 offense before he comes back, I believe. Amazing quarterback. Me at running back. We're going to be great. We've got good receivers. Tight end's weak. But we've got a decent line. 80, 92, 69, whatever. 84. We're going to destroy Conference USA. I don't think I was making the playoffs with Nebraska last year. Or with Nebraska this year. I won the Heisman. Who won the Big Ten? Yeah, we weren't even in the conference championship game. I think we went 8-4. And we got worse. So did Missouri okay, so Missouri State ended the year ranked also 11-2 last year. Is there a way to see how well they did? I don't think so. Is that my coach? My career health is a little down. How do I view coach trust? Here.
Always proud of you, brother. Folded hands emoji.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Jesse. 45 months. That's insane. Okay, I don't know what my coach's name is. But I think they won Conference USA last year, and I think we can do it this year again. I think we can beat Missouri. They're not that great. I don't know what playbook we run Kansas. Do they run the ball very much? I have no idea. No, Missouri State's winning the Natty this year. They've got some pistol in here. And some Wildcat even. I'll try the Kansas playbook, I guess.
One of the danger spots in any
Oh,
college football
yeah, we're
season.
at Missouri, too. Big Mo.
Opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Faroe Field in Columbus.
I'm going to run all over them. Pin pull toss. Okay.
Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to change this route. The toss sweep to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Power option will go back the other way. Oh, okay. We got a lead blocker too.
Are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove
All
to
right.
everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a
Oh yeah, I
the
have
entire
full
college
playbook
football world
access
with a big
now.
win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you
Get it
see
out.
it every year. The teams.
Pressure all over the
I forgot that screens do not work in this game. Okay.
They'll try the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get down.
I like the
when you
pinball
see an
toss.
opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gets it past
There
the
we
first
go.
down marker and still running. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground.
What overall is skill? Saquon Gill is a 74. He's a pure runner. So maybe we run some more option.
Snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football.
I'll go to some Husker games, but I don't know. I don't really have the money for it, but shovel option.
Solid pickup of 4
Oh,
on
God.
first down at 2nd and 6. The option look. Can't get him to the ground. Nice job to keep it himself.
That was kinda
Find the
cool.
First down marker and move the change for this offense.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense.
I gotta
from picking
figure
up
out
the
my,
first down, though. The defense
like,
really needs to be
what's
keying on
all
this 'cause
going
they're
on
gonna
for
see
me
this
for work,
option
because
play
I
more
know
and more as this
I'm
game goes on.
traveling a couple times, but yeah, I would go,
Just a little about
especially if you're
Missouri
buying.
State. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run the option. Leaves it with the back.
The spin move.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down.
Let's go. We scored. They scored back. Let's just run a simple read option.
They'll put the ball in play from just
Read
inside
option
their
means
own
you
40
hand
at
it
the
to
39.
Reid, by the way.
He'll keep it himself.
That was the wrong
He's
read,
gonna
buddy.
lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
There's no way that guy catches
the
me.
quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I don't think we're going to be able to pass the ball, so this is our best hope.
Here on 3rd and a mile.
You have to either hand it off or pitch it there. There was 5 guys running at you.
On the option. Now the pitch. Wide open spaces. He's now up to 58 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
What do we got for pitches?
And that's
I'll
exactly
do
how
the
you draw it
pinball
up. And
toss.
that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a
Dude, this
positive game.
linebacker is eating
Finds
me
his way for 3
alive.
after the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Speed option with
These are the types of
blockers.
Plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He'll toss it. They'll
Just had to get
finally
there.
make the tackle, but that option was executed.
Okay.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. And the Bears are on the move. On the option. Now the pitch. He's loose. He'll get it all the way to the 13-yard line.
Nice. We scored. Okay. 3 minutes.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The inside handoff.
There's no way. There were 2 guys blocking him.
Relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I'll run stretch.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance, just
There we
stopped
go.
cold as soon as he got it. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Doing damage on the ground as he
Oh, we don't
runs
have
it
any
down
more
to the
timeouts.
11-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on
Get
the same page here.
to the
They'd love to
boundary.
pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Okay, I think they're just going to kick the field goal. They missed it.
He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense.
We've got
playing responsibility
Wildcat.
football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not.
Am I a
clear,
Wildcat
getting
QB? I
downfield,
am.
Getting the quarterback on the ground.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out.
Stay in the
quick for
Wildcat.
And the Bears headed quickly to the line. Fights off a defender. On his feet at the 40. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up.
Okay, we get the points.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
I say we just run the wildcat. Keep running it.
There he goes. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look.
We scored. They're doing it without me, dude.
Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. Back has it. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that wildcat, and they give up a big play. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. This time they
Didn't love that.
behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up
Let's run a
with
read
big
option.
plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing
Longacre.
downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They'll break out the wild.
This might be stupid.
Snap to the back. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He stopped just short of midfield.
I would have definitely thrown a pick there. Okay, we're good. Do more read option.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Slithers into space. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And some room to work.
Yup.
Looking
Yup.
for room at the 40.
Yup.
Lots of room to run. Oh, a lot of space. Smack. Touchdown.
Get off me.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
They scored back it. They responded instantly. Okay.
So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Rides it and reads it. Keeps it.
I'm faster than you. Come on. Let me.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Looking to convert, they'll go to the wildcat. On the read. Rides to back and leaves it. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all.
Wait, was that third down?
Great.
Shit. Overtime. They scored.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. On the ride. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling.
Oh my God.
And the wildcat has turned to disaster. A big loss as the defense was all over it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No
I don't think I have room here.
Snap to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
This is the opposite of the direction that it said it is.
Direct snap. Creates a little space.
We're losing in overtime.
Not get there. A fourth down stop.
Whatever. Okay, now I'm breaking all the career records because it doesn't track them correctly. Lance Leopold is the coach. Please tell me my quarterback is back. He's back.
No position in American sports. Quarterback making checks. Toss sweep to the right. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting
Nice.
these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's
Let's
the
do some
best
play
in
action now.
conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Smith dropping to pass. Stands in and takes the hit.
That's insane.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, I know it's early, but it...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. After the filthy move, he's got room. These little gains can start to add. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all... We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying the left side.
That's bad.
Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. On the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep running. Past the first down marker and still running. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Smith wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. Didn't pick up a
Why
lot
didn't you
there,
block
but
him?
just a few.
Maybe this guy can throw a
One of the things
screen.
I love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Setting up the screen. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and
Raiola
understanding
couldn't
where
even
the first down marker was.
throw a screen.
I gotta go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his... The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Why am I sitting so much?
Great place to start for this offense. Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
Hey, we got 3.
And the Bears buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to... We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. Finding an escape route. Makes it past the marker.
How fast is he?
Steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving.
Let's go.
Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
I don't know how to do this.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, and he Has it
I
through
don't
the loop.
understand.
He almost popped.
Okay, they get 3. Let's never run that play again.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make
You
it
gotta
go.
pitch that. That's
And he
insane.
didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
One of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
I might have made a horrible mistake.
They go to the ground. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being
What's
so
his speed?
good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. He'll toss it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to...
I don't understand how I can't get the edge around them.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He stopped for no gain.
I think the
Again,
problem is my
back-to-back
center
yards,
is
and they have nothing
horrible.
to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Back has it. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And coming out in the 2nd half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this 2nd half.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Smith dropping to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Gotta hold your block a second longer.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's
Nice.
got it and more than enough for a first down. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him. How about that defense rising up and stopping him? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and get. So here comes the Missouri State offense. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Dances away to buy time. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Smith wants to throw. Floats it out in space. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the defense makes the... Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. And this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24.
That's insane, dude.
And the defense holds firm. No. The Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. He'll
Good
do it
block.
himself on the draw. Give him 6 and give them a chance.
Bad start to the season. What if I turn wear and tear off? +2 speed, so I'm maxed out speed now. My speed's actually 100.
This offense has it with really good field position. Might be changing the route. Toss sweep to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now on the option. Now the toss. Turning on the Jets. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And the Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State! The offense did it. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
Maybe we can actually run this play now.
Smith dropping to pass. They're setting up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Trying to get the edge on the right.
Still gonna get the edge,
Oh,
but
he's getting ahead of steam. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Turning it on. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bears!
hey, camera boy,
Once he got
yeah.
open space, the band might as well. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical.
It's a running room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain. And they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sends it back in motion. Got room to work. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
It's a seam wide open. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen. They'll leave it with him. Got a little space. Wide open spaces. He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Bears. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is
We're playing Bama? I'm not on the Heisman watch. We have to win this game. Why are they not ranked? Why is Bama here?
Quarterback may change this route. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Missouri State. And once he found open space, the band might as well. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give out of the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Look out, he's got...
Bro, late hit.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Back has it. Running to Green. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the ground. Quarterback making adjustments. The toss to the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll try to get outside. There he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to turn the corner on the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You see this a lot from offensive coordinators. Where are you weak? Where are you vulnerable? Where can I get an edge? And you see him trying to get the ball in the perimeter early in the 1st quarter. Can I get outside the tackle boxes and have success?
And not only that, stretch them side to side, and it can pay off with your inside runs.
No doubt. Get them running sideline to side. Also get them a little tired.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun to give, looking for room. Got enough for the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Smith wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
3rd and long situation.
The give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to him. Crosses the 45. He's running free down the middle. Past the 10.
Dunk it.
He just kept running and he ran away from the
Or
crowd,
not.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri State. You're not going to keep. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Bernie on the Jets. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the... We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. running into the open space. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
And they pulled me out. Maybe we kick a field goal. And we didn't get anything off of it. Cool.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. And he forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Snap to the back. Finds a little space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct
So they
snap.
recorded 2
Finds some fresh
total
air.
commentary lines
Wildcat look
about the
didn't
Wildcat.
get much. Picked up a few on that one.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it...
Did we punt? I'm restarting this stupid ass game. What up, Kana Club? Thank you, thank you. I'm about to run the damn ball is what I'm gonna do. Yep. That's insane that all of those points in academics only did that. I don't need practice. It's probably not a great deal, but I don't remember Crouch because when he won Heisman, I was just being born. what I know about Crouch. Okay, we're 84s all across the board. Wait 1 second. My capture card's being weird. Or at least for me it is. Why isn't it working? Oh, come on. Sorry. Okay. We're good. I have 5 skill points. I don't think I want to focus on power. And with that... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't do it yet. Once I get a couple power upgrades, I'm putting on weight too. Oh yeah, Brett Bielema is the coach of the Huskers now. So that's cool. Let's start the season off strong.
Off from the shotgun. And this one
Okay.
will be stopped for no
We're
gain.
playing FCS.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you
And
on the
I
ground.
just
That's
got
why
tackled
he's
for a
one of
loss.
the best linebackers in the entire country.
Going to the ground.
2 times in a row.
Like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of
There we
plays.
go.
They'll try to salvage the drive on third. Gashing the knee on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
I'm gonna have to carry this team this year, so I'm just getting ready for that.
He got a step.
Oh, they pulled me.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll try the right side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
No one's going to block the one guy that we have to block. We have 3 guys out there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
I might have to start running up the middle.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone.
There's
here.
just no
And maybe he'll
no
get
holes.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Here we go. Quarterback running on the draw. And that's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be a
Why
turnover.
do I suck
As a
against
defender,
FCS?
you love
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Let's go. The give on the counter. Not a whole
This
lot
makes
of room
0
there.
sense,
3
dude.
yards maybe, 2nd and 7. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going. Oh, he's got some space.
I should have juked or something, not tried to do it with my
He
feet.
gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, and he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
He's up. The Cornhuskers with an absolute gift to start this drive with goal to go. A 1st down run in the red zone. And the defense holds
Are we
firm.
completely
No
incapable
pickup
of
at
blocking?
all on that play. They've moved
This
it
is a
inside
40
the
overall
10,
team.
now
Dude, this year's
2nd
gonna
and
go
goal
horrible.
from the 9. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me
There's
to
no
throw a
way.
touchdown here and help out our team. But after
Making side adjustments here. Toss sweep right.
Okay.
Creates a little room. Turning it on.
Why'd I
And
juke?
there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it on the counter. This time the
Dude,
defense
what?
was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got a chance. Lots of running room. It's a seam walk, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskers!
And add it on again. This offense
Who am I
has
looking
done
at?
whatever.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. He leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Huskers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Across the 45. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
I am done.
And once he found open space. And the Huskers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
How did
And I
he
know
just
you can
do
play
that to
these
my
late
center?
game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The give to the back. Finding open areas. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder.
Touchdown, Nebraska! And
Didn't
they
even
add
score.
6 more to the board with that trip to the... First play of this drive comes from the 27. The offense changing the play. Toss to the outside. Wide open spaces. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got the first down and still on his feet. He's loose on the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Good
Touchdown,
camera, boys.
Husker.
Okay, why am I still in the game?
The Cornhuskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Here's the pressure. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a...
Hold on 1 second.
day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. 22. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Huskers have this offense rolling. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
I just ran straight
They
into him.
knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's in open space downfield. He's loose. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Okay.
That great
385, 5 touchdowns. You know it, coach. Sure. But didn't it get National Player of the Week? Oh. That guy went off. 5 receiving touchdowns. Not on the Heisman watch. Hey, we're number 25 because we destroyed FCS. We're on an even playing field with UCLA. That's awesome.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade.
Raining
of
in Los
dancing lights
Angeles.
trying to hype this.
If anyone gets hurt, I'm sure no ambulances will be available because they will be tending to all of the car crashes.
his feet. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive.
There he goes! He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 6. The Cornhuskers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11.
Called a play that I'm not in the
Huskers, once back
formation.
up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love that it's bugged and the coach thinks that we have to go 40 yards.
Wants to throw. It's sacked. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
We really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference.
Okay, we get a field goal.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. And the Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Stretch him
Power
out
football
here.
with the run. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's put. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
He'll try it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sapp. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Moffitt. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Boom. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's
no
brought
push.
down right at the 13-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the left side. Breaks the tackle. Makes a stop.
No fucking block. I saw the lineman right there with him, and then he just didn't.
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. We'll give him a
2 yards on
one.
that.
2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment
There we
football,
go, one
staying in
man.
their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. And they're able.
It's second half. We keep getting
much
pulled.
for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Will I ever get
They got
blocks on a
nothing
run
on the
play?
last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to
There's
the
blocks.
tailback. At the 35, he's open.
That's what happens when I get
There we
one
go.
play with decent blocks.
Touchdown,
Hey,
Cornhuskers.
camera.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Decibels
I'm assuming
rising
this
as the
is a
crowd
sack.
gets behind this defense on third down.
Yep.
Looking to throw it set. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped. From the gun. Give on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. And
I'm going to the cameras.
The crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown,
Boom.
Nebraska. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. It goes incomplete. He was trying to find it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this
What
game,
the fuck are
they've
these
got to
coach
be able to run it.
suggestions?
It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he might want another play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the fourth quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Has to get there to
There's no way.
He is stopped.
My center got destroyed. Oh, we're fine. I'm gonna run the
They'll
ball
start
one
this
more time.
drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you...
backup guard. And we're playing Oklahoma. Our left guard is starting. Oh my god, we have a 76 guard. Well, I'm gonna run to the right this week.
A top 25 clash in the early...
Did some of my skill points disappear? I thought I had 15. Maybe not. Maybe I'm delusional.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But Jesse, after today, there can only be 1-1.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot by the time.
Turning on the Jets. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Trying to set up the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this...
Screens normally run the route for you. It did not do it for me there.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for us.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Huskers. Great job by the back on the option.
This offense is...
Second down coming up. They'll leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Cornhuskers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Now the toss. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line. Might be calling a hot route. The toss to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The Huskers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
That back.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted! Oh, what a play! Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
We would have thought
The drive starts from their
we
own
force
25-yard line.
passes and we intercept it. By
Trying
force
to get
passes,
to
I
the
mean
edge.
pass a single
Oh,
time.
better look out! Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that...
And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it.
And I'm pulled again. And now it's 2nd and 13.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position.
And I'm
to pick
pulled
up
out of the
a first.
game again.
The
Hey, we
Cornhuskers
converted
come to
at
the
least.
line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosion.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's set. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. Down at the 16-yard line, and they're threatening to score in the waning moments of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. And how about that?
I outran it.
Getting a hand in there and forcing the...
I was like, when's the ball gonna get here?
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Pocket breaking down. It's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 4. Cornhuskers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And the Huskers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Bringing the heat.
I literally stayed in to block. That was just base pass rush. That wasn't even a blitz.
He wants to change this route. The give to the back. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The Cornhuskers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver.
I'm just like not even set up in a position to succeed.
Hand off to the lone back.
Thank you for just running into the hole.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 4.
Why do we want a QB draw? We can run a halfback draw. How about that?
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. QB draw.
That wasn't a QB draw.
He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Slithers into space. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Huskers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll try the run.
There's no way the fucking defensive lineman catches me from behind. I was sprinting.
There by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. Under fire, hit as he throws. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
We're gonna lose. We got the ball back. Holy
Couldn't
shit.
ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight.
Why
in this
would
game
we
tonight.
ever be passing it right here?
I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Now on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Our defense
Yeah,
clutched
two
up
really
here.
good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're
Fuck you, Lane. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say UNLV trap game, but no, it's not.
from the gun, the ground game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. Give to the running back.
My line is
Pick up 2 yards
ass.
on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to the well. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
If we
Now trying
can't
to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
accomplish there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first down and wants
I was
more.
gonna say, if we can't pull off a
Down, but he
screen
hasn't.
against UNLV, there's something wrong with us, but
And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
they left the box open on me. I'm gonna take
Off
that
the play fake
advantage.
on 1st down to throw. Got a man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Offense slips the running back out.
I've sat right there.
Nobody decides.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw, it's set. Quickly complete. Made a defender miss. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can...
Why are we
go to
running
work
the air
upfield
raid all of a
first
sudden?
down.
Just inside the 30 at the 29.
Oh, it's because they're
1st and 10.
stacking the hell out of the
Use
box.
the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Fleming. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short. The Cornhuskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on.
They're really selling out to stop the run.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And sticking to the run.
first snap of this drive comes from
If
their
they're
own
stacking the
44.
box, we run
Quarterback
outside.
adjusting the pattern. They'll run the toss.
Yep.
Past the 45. A very productive run gets it inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
It's a running room. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down.
There's no way they thought I was going to run the damn ball on 4th and 2.
If they're going to go for it on 4th.
I guess they're playing me correctly.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. It's a seam wide open. Wide open spaces. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain. And
We didn't get points off of that?
they are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3.
Oh, great. I love when the
Keeps it on the draw.
motion just brings a guy inside, but
There he goes. He's at the 40.
there's no way he's keeping up with me. What is his speed?
Explosive run, just chewing up yardage along.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
He had 87 speed. How did we not get points?
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Great job by the quarterback.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. To the air, it's sacked. Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Moffitt. That's not quite going to be enough as they... Tight end now in motion. He'll do it himself on the draw. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Love the work by the running back on that draw play.
Am I obligated to get pulled for the entire drive every time we run that?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and
Okay,
2nd
we're
and
gonna...
6. Quarterback making checks. The play action fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the
Thank you
give.
for that block,
This
but it
time they
literally
stop him
prevented me
behind the
from
line of
running.
scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top.
Why?
Here's the shuffle pass is complete. His junior making his presence felt.
That ruins that fucking play.
Great place to start for this offense.
I can't run a wheel route. The quarterback will instantly hand it or
And how about
toss
the
it to me,
efficiency
basically.
on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your front.
There's no way we're not getting points here. Okay, we at least finally kicked a field goal.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back to throw. It's sacked. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it at the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to
Can
put
they
6
pull me
up on
out?
the board.
The Cornhuskers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
How the fuck do you not block? This
very
team is
short game.
ass.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Might be changing the route. They'll try to get the edge on the left.
Come on, yes, blocks.
Got the first down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the...
And I'm pulled out, and we're gonna turn it over.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go to the toss. And some room to work. Oh, a lot of space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I love the play call by the offense.
Why am I not playing?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but
The
great
fuck
teams
are
get
you doing?
touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Quarterback running on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tackles. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Oh, he'll keep it on the drive.
How?
And he's
How are you so ass?
by the big defensive tackle.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
It'll be 3rd and long. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Wants to adjust the pattern. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. Time. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have
Thank
it
you,
at the
defense,
16.
for clutching up.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and
I love this play.
time for their offense. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Yeah, I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and
Okay.
a knockout punch.
Okay, thanks, EA.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after
Motherfucker,
time
we
after
weren't.
time, and that leads to a victory here.
They kept pulling me out after I did something amazing.
Like if they lose
And then
the
we
game,
somehow
their
didn't
entire
score.
season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David.
Didn't have any
Tremendous effort,
interceptions.
tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches.
Scramble every play. That's insane. Bro, sabotaging the season. Battle for $5 and bits of a broken chair or something like that, or broken chair. Because Faux Pelini said that if Nebraska wins, he gets $5 and to break a chair over the back of the Gopher Mustang.
To do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team.
I thought they fixed rain games. I swear, like, every game this year has been a rain game.
Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his
No
DBs had to tackle well. They
fucking
had to
way
get
you
these running
can't get
backs
that
off the
away.
ground. Great
We're doing
start
it
on this
again.
first drive.
You're gonna do it.
And the Huskers
You are
in
going to
a
complete a
mess
screen
here on
pass.
3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's
No,
sacked.
he's not. He's getting sacked.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
On 3rd and long.
They'll give it to the back. Pass the stakes and still on his
Am I
feet.
slower or something?
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And the defense
There's just
holds
5
firm.
linemen
No
doing
pickup
fucking
at
nothing.
all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely.
If I didn't have linemen, I could at least, like, not have to try to run around big-ass
No chance.
fat dudes.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
And a D lineman in coverage has the best deflection ever.
Give to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Quarterback may change this route. Stormed into the backfield to make the play, and they just took back what the offense had gained on first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Tries to do it himself on the
You've
draw.
got to block the
Tackle
one
is
guy.
made at
The one guy that
25-yard
thinks
line,
it's a
and that'll
run.
bring
You've
up
got to at
4th
least
down.
touch him.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Cornhuskers are trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. QB draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. To the air. It's sacked.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone.
Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the
Why would I
field
try
for
to
a
follow
reason.
blocks?
His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Turning on the Jets. He gets it.
He has
inside
33
the 30,
yards
out of
passing.
bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Why do I get pulled for
Let's see if
the
they
rest
can
of the
get
drive?
something going here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last
Maybe
play.
speed
Just way
option
too
is
much
what we can
penetration
do.
up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Now the pitch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Huskers with the 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeps it on the draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Again, the Huskers will hustle to the line. They go to the ground. Creates a little space. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a timeout to put together his strategy. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's sacked. Touchdown, Huskers! Fitted in the window for the score.
How many passing yards does he have? If it's 42. Oh, okay. He completed 2 other passes. It's not that bad.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just way off target and missed it.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchup.
Dude, there's no fucking way you're that bad.
The defense did a better job making a
Fine, I'll just run that play.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Grabbed
Let's
in the
go.
end
I didn't
zone,
have
put
to do
6
it.
on the board.
Is that the first touchdown scored? That wasn't me.
A really big score here at the
They overturned it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. Finding an escape route. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. The Cornhuskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Touchdown, Nebraska! They take the lead with the... You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
It's a draw.
Just fucking better.
By picking up the 1st down, they have it at the... They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled.
Why am I getting pulled? Okay, I guess it works.
The Huskers look to keep this drive humming. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Got room to work. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Got a little space. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 7. The Cornhuskers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskers!
I'm willing my team to victory right here.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll do it himself on the draw. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. They'll go to the ground. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback running on the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Look out, he's got room. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Once he got some room, it was over.
They should have collision. Why am I not in?
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so
No.
big, and especially
No.
when you have a ranked team come to
It's in the game.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, sorry. Wasn't me. I had to do some work stuff.
toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you
Nah.
the run from the shotgun. And this home team defense is not rolling out the welcome mat for the visitors. They start their night stuffing the run.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Good block. I think that's the backup guard, too.
Out across the 30.
Oh, God, hold
down at
on.
the 35. To the 10-yard gain.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem...
Lots of running room. There he goes. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Let's go. The inside handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and still on his feet. He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season. And the Huskers have their offense in high gear. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of...
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll move the tight end. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. They'll run the toss. Makes a man miss. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the third. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Keeps it on the draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They want to run it left here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Quarterback running on the draw. He's going to come up about 5 yards short. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the first. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Sapp. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Finds us back in the middle. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun...
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice to...
And the Huskers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on third and short. Turning it on! He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at... Quarterback making adjustments after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, a lot of space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the ground with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. There he goes. He's loose. The 40. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskers. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive downs.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. He'll do it himself on the draw. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they take it in for 6 more. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they... There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's a seam wide open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Absolutely nowhere to go.
Nothing.
As this deep.
We don't even get a field goal.
The Cornhuskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. It's a fumble. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
It just doesn't snap it.
We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. QB draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll run the option. The pitch.
What the?
And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage.
I might just get off.
Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half.
Yeah, I'm getting off.